Have you ever wondered about the Cobel family mystery in Severance? For 3 long years, fans have speculated, theorized, and questioned everything about Harmony Cobel and her enigmatic family. Well, the wait is finally over. Severance Season 2, Episode 8 has dropped the answers we've all been craving, and the revelations are more shocking than we ever imagined. But before we dive into the heart of it, let's rewind. Season 1 left us hanging. Sure, we got some big reveals like Helly being an Egan and Mark discovering the truth about Miss Sissy, but when it came to the Cobel family, we were left in the dark. Why did Harmony smash her shrine? Why did she clutch that breathing tube with Charlotte's name? What secrets was she hiding? These questions have haunted us for years. And now, finally, we have clarity. Let's start with the breathing tube. That single, haunting object. In Season 1, it seemed like just another symbol of Harmony's complex relationship with Lumon. But in Season 2, Episode 8, the truth came out. That tube belonged to Charlotte Cobel, Harmony's mother. Charlotte wasn't just a passing figure in Harmony's life. She was her foundation, her connection to everything that shaped her identity. But she was also gravely ill. Pendant on that tube, it was the only thing keeping her alive. And when she passed, Harmony was left with nothing but that intimate, painful reminder of her mother. But the real twist: how did Charlotte die? This is where the mystery deepens. Harmony believes her aunt, Sissy, took out the breathing tube. Deliberate act. Betrayal. Throughout the episode, Harmony's belief is firm her aunt ended her mother's life. Sissy tells a different story. She claims it was Charlotte herself who made that final decision, who chose to end her suffering on her own terms. Who do we believe? This question isn't just about what happened. It's about who Harmony is and how her beliefs have been shaped by grief, guilt, and the crushing weight of Lumon's expectations. If Sissy's right, then Charlotte's final act was one of defiance and control. If Harmony's right, then it was a betrayal, a murder rooted in ideological differences. Because Sissy didn't just disagree with Charlotte, she despised her for rejecting the ways of Lumon and the Egan legacy. And here's where Severance does what it does best: it doesn't give us all the answers. It forces us to sit with the discomfort, to question the stories we choose to believe, and to confront the unsettling gray areas of morality and family loyalty. But regardless of who truly ended Charlotte's life, one thing is clear: her death shaped Harmony Cobel in ways we are only beginning to understand. Her attachment to Lumon, her relentless pursuit of order and control, even her complex relationship with Mark and the other severed employees, all of it is rooted in loss, in love, and in a desperate need for meaning. What makes this revelation so emotionally impactful is the way it forces us to look at Harmony, not just as a corporate enforcer, but as a grieving daughter, a woman who carries her past like a shadow, influencing her every decision, shaping her deepest fears and desires. It's a painful, relatable truth. How often do we carry the weight of our losses, letting them define us long after the moment has passed? And that brings us to the heart of the matter. Severance isn't just a show about corporate control or dystopian horror. It's about identity, about how we define ourselves, and how the people we love and lose shape that definition. It's about how our pasts can trap us, mold us, and push us to make choices we might not even understand ourselves. The impact of these revelations stretches beyond just Harmony's story. It echoes throughout Lumon, highlighting the company's complex nature. Lumon isn't just an entity controlling the minds of its workers. It's a reflection of how individuals control their own narratives, how they suppress certain memories while clinging desperately to others. Harmony's emotional turmoil is a mirror to Lumon's systematic control. Both are caught in cycles of suppression and revelation. Consider the symbolism of the breathing tube. It's more than an object of survival. It represents dependency, control, and ultimately, choice. Did Charlotte have a choice in her fate? Does Harmony have a choice in how she perceives that fate? How does that align with Lumon's overarching narrative of severance, of dividing identity and suppressing truth? This season isn't just unraveling mysteries, it's holding up a mirror to the audience, asking us to confront the truths we suppress in our own lives. How often do we push away painful memories, choosing instead to embrace comforting narratives? And at what cost? The emotional weight of these questions is what makes Severance such a compelling watch. It invites empathy, discomfort, and self-reflection. As viewers, we're not just passive observers. We're participants in the emotional journey, confronting our own fears about loss, identity, and control. Moving forward, Harmony's choices will be pivotal. Will she confront her own grief and embrace the truth about her mother's death, or will she continue to live in denial, bound by the narratives she's constructed to shield herself from pain. And what about Lumon? The company thrives on ambiguity and manipulation. How will Harmony's internal struggle impact her loyalty to the organization? Will she begin to question the very foundations she's dedicated her life to? Or will the weight of her past push her further into the company's embrace, seeking solace in its rigid structures? These questions don't just shape Harmony's future, they shape the entire narrative of Severance. Because if Harmony can confront her truth, maybe there's hope for the others trapped in Lumon's cycle. Maybe there's a path toward freedom, not just from corporate control, but from personal denial. And that's where you, the viewer, come in. What do you think? Is Harmony ready to face the truth? Can Lumon's grip ever truly be broken? And what does this mean for Mark, Helly, and the rest of the severed employees? Let's talk about it. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Every theory, every perspective helps us understand this complex, layered story a little better. And if you've been captivated by this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We've got more Severance theories and analyses coming your way, and trust me, you won't want to miss them. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep questioning, keep wondering, and keep diving deeper, because in Severance, the truth is always more complex than it seems.